Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Wildflowers. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Alrighty, so in one day I have a lamb ready. Hopefully it is a magical one. I noticed something that I hadn't noticed before while prepping for this episode, as I'm gonna be switching it into winter, and we'll see what happens there. But I realized that despite not having a rainbow sheep, I'm getting rainbow wool. I'm not sure if that's from my rainbow alpaca. Perhaps it is. Either way, nice to know. I wasn't sure if it would be considered a wool if it's coming off my alpaca, but just something to keep in mind. You don't necessarily have to have the rainbow sheep. Honestly, I think that the rainbow alpaca looks a lot better anyway, so there's that. Now, something I did prep in hopes of like speeding up the story progression, the character story progression in particular, I have a bunch of very charming potions, one of which may still be down in one of my cauldrons. I got very, very lucky in being able to get chilies from Kai to finish making my kimchi for the change into winter. Oh, we've already talked, apparently. How dare you boot me? I boot boot. Anyway. So, honestly, I might just go ahead and head over to the circle. Oh, wait. You're removed here? Oh. You're removed there. And for whatever reason, it's... Oh, it's 5. Okay, that's why. That explains a lot. So yeah, I can actually just go to the circle. Flowers. But, me, ma, boo, we, wah. Okay, I'm gonna go and pick my flowers. I do have the seeds for winter flowers. I have not seen anything else as far as like character story. Nothing's really come up. So I really do think that this may be the last episode. Depending on on if I can get certain things that I wanted to do done. And I know by this point it's probably been like 2 months since I put that post up about what's going to replace it, but fingers crossed. There was just so much more than I realized that they had put in the game, and as said before, I will still come back and revisit when and if there is another big update. Adding things to the game, so always look forward to that. Heck, I still have a few things to go and revisit in like Ooblets, but I'm not sure. I think I might do that as a special or something. I've been tending to do that with Ooblets when it comes to holiday specials. I revisit because it's always got a special event going on. So that's always nice. Alright. Let's donate these. And we can turn that wheel.
It's time to change. Are you sure? Yes, I'm...
Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From which is new to which is old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter.
Well done, Keeper. When it is time, we will repeat this ritual to turn the season from winter to spring.
Emmy and Finn used to be such tiny babies, but they're almost taller than me now. Am I ready for...
Head to bed. Wait, no! Mistakes were made! It's gonna have a normal baby. No! Darn it. I should have waited a day. I should have just waited a day. Oh!
Aren't you just adorable? I think I'll call you... Sunshine.
I was not expecting it to come out with a rainbow baby. I was expecting a normal baby because I changed the season. It used to be that if you changed the season when one was pregnant, you kind of messed up the system. But maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I have a rainbow sheep now. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna leave these things for now in there. Come down here, double check. Nope, I'm good on those. Okay. So let me drink this. And let's make choo 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 choo. What do I need to make? Who do I need to? Ah, I've got stuff for Ariel. Do I have stuff for Connor? I think I do. Ah, yeah. Potato and Korean. Okay. Even though I don't, as I said, I'm not sure that I can actually progress any of these. Her I can progress. Sebastian. Make some peanut brittle for Sebastian. Yes, it doesn't matter because she's not here. Auto just coconut rice, lemon squares, truffle mac and cheese. Noodles. I doubt I'll need that many, but there we go.
Now, I am so grateful for Bruno. Sometimes I don't feel like going shrimping, you know? I just want to throw down in the kitchen and fix me up a plate.
Oh, I enjoy being. Cameron came by to pitch his idea for a new and improved consciousness center, but it was just a bunch of word salad about generating inspiration or inspiring manifestation or intuitive generation. Does any of that actually mean anything to you?
Not really.
Well, he's trying, I suppose.
I like being able to pop into Yuri's for a shape-up. I get to relax, think up new recipes, and leave even finer.
Even have anything of your favorites? No. Have an oatmeal raisin cookie.
You don't want this. I'll take it.
I wish I could invite Juliet and Sophia for dinner. Cheer 'em up. But I'd be embarrassed if Sophia had to eat my cooking.
Pretty sure I've got Bruno to the top of his friendship, but I still got a flounder sandwich, so you take
You
this.
sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
It bums me out that there's no one else my age on the island. Like, I don't fit in with the kids, but the adults treat me like one of them.
See what he says to
I'm
peanut
not gonna say no to a surprise snack.
butter. Neither would I.
I like taking brisk wintertime walks. As long as you keep moving, you stay warm. Just like climbing the mountain of consciousness. I attribute pumpkin bread I
Got anything to say to Grandma?
Aren't these flowers beautiful, Grandma? They made me think of you.
Nope. Okay. Hmm. Let's go see if Perry has anything to say.
Sometimes Ariel's antics are just too much. He is 500 years old, not 5.
But he might as well be 5. Also, I realized that despite the fact that I currently have and have crafted all of the foods, I haven't gotten the achievement for doing so. I'm not sure if that's bugged or not.
5 centuries worth of life, and I'm still happiest surrounded by my fellow creatures.
Oh.
Alrighty, well, I'm not quite sure what to do, guys. I was hoping that things would kind of trigger. Let's see here. Need all of those. All of that. Who's that? Got all the fish. need all the cooking recipes that are currently in the game, unless they're planning on adding more, and that's why it hasn't triggered yet. Need all the tools. These. Oh! Apparently I missed some eggs. Don't know how. I gotta make some yellow. Okay, now I've crafted every item. Okay.
Should I
go to bed early? So maybe I should make one to turn things to night, and I can go to the circle. Summon night spell. Set that up. So I have it. Nobody will even be out of their houses yet, but...
It's a perfect day. But then, all days here are pretty perfect to tell you the truth. Sometimes I wish it would rain here. If only so I could practice catching lightning in a bottle.
It's hard to tell whose house is whose. So this is Zephyr's. I think the one that's down here that looks more natural is, yeah. So the one down there is Ariel's and the purple one is Perry's.
The wellspring's always been unpredictable, but especially now. So much change has happened in such a short period of time.
Short period of time? It's been 3 years!
What lovely smells.
Okay.
I'd like to get to know Natalia more, but she always hurries off before I can start a real conversation. Oh, I enjoy.
Well, let me get over to the circle and then I'll change. I won't go into it yet, because if I do, it might not trigger anything. Actually, you know what? I'll do it right outside this area, just in case. Just to see if anything at all is going to trigger, and if not, then we might just round this out here.
The daylight yawns and goes to bed, and now the moon comes out instead.
see. Anything? Anybody?
I've been thinking of using pressed floral paper for my prescriptions.
That'd be cute.
And potentially helpful for my patients. Rosemary to banish negative thoughts, yarrow for courage and protection. I think there's potential there.
As important as communing with nature is, sometimes it's just as nice to swing by Ravenwood Hollow, you know? Enjoy their whole perpetual twilight, non-weather vibes.
Magic feels a lot more natural than I thought it would. Like an intersection of cooking, bookkeeping, creating. Things I was already called to, now with incantations and sparkles.
Now, I'm aces with drams and tonics and elixirs, but my ingredients have to already be foraged. I do not have an eye for figuring out which mushrooms are edible or datura versus moonflowers.
Damon was telling me some of the trouble he got into at my age, and that def helped me feel less about all of this. But you know who really has some stories? Shelby.
Of course Shelby would have
If
stories.
you keep your crystal ball near any windows, remember not to leave it uncovered.
Why? Will it let spirits into my scrying or something?
What? Nah. But they're a fire hazard under the right light source. Gotta stay careful of your surroundings.
I'm sure Shelby's talking from experience there.
The herbalist created such a wonderful, thoughtful gift for her mother. Perhaps I can make something similar for Dad. Being able to look through certain memories might be nice, even if he can't recall them firsthand.
You would think I wouldn't appreciate trees so much after being encased in one for so long, but I have to admit, it's so lovely to see the silver willow still standing, thriving.
Guessing that the silver willow is the big tree that's out here. That I still think has something magical to do with everything.
Amira gives really good advice. When I don't want to worry my mom, I talk to her about what I'm going through.
It's always a good thing, honestly. Yes, if you can't turn to a parent, or you feel like you can't turn to a parent,
I'm not
another
even
trusted
hungry, but I'll
adult.
totally make room for this.
There's a shimmery noise when we approach it. What is so magical about you, tree? There's something magical about you, and I want to find it out. Okay, guys. It looks like that is going to be it for Wildflowers. At least for now. As I said, as soon as another update is announced and released, I will be right back here showing it off to all of you. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!